Last time we got Clear's good end. Now I get to fuck it over.
Oh god. Oh.
Beams.
Me when I remember.
I still don't know anything about Clear's bad end, but I did see a CG while I was getting the
God.
other CG, so be interesting. There's also the autoplay like videos that exist on YouTube. I think it's only gonna take us like a half hour or so to get through, so that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, we could yap forever about random miscellaneous things, but we have a bad ending to get.
Tonyo Hawk.
You sound so in pain, Peachy.
I don't like it here.
You know, should we rest or give up? We have to pick. Fast.
Wait, you do?
Yes.
Oh yeah, rest.
Rest.
I completely forgot the way this works.
What is the skip button? We haven't had to use that yet.
Control. Or fast skip is N.
Control. And N. Mm-hmm.
You're N. Oh yeah.
What?
Can't wait things to go wrong. Ah, abruptly the song stops. That's nice.
Mm.
Yeah. You're N. So true, Sadie.
Upset. Clear sounds.
Upset is the understatement of the year.
Yeah.
Clear falls to his knees, gasping. Clear! I run to his side.
What? All bark and no bite?
Released from Clear's song, Alpha walks up to Clear and kicks him off his knees.
Yeah, I agree. Ugh.
Clear topples to the ground, limp, unresisting.
Oi. Surete
Bring him.
Someone grabs my arm and pulls me away. Alpha too. Sorry. I couldn't help but laugh at that.
I'm...
No, don't touch me!
クリアも回収しておけよ。
Collect Clear as well.
はい、マスタ
Oh, right.
Yep, that's you, buddy.
Yes, master.
No, Clear! Clear! Or how he did it. Extended edition of
Extended
Clear.
screaming.
Don't collect him, he's not a Pokemon.
But Clear doesn't respond. The last thing I see before Alpha 2 drags me away are Clear's eyes, staring into nothing.
Oh, to
Oh, to be collected.
So
Sit
true. So true.
I hate that there's weird robot music.
I open my eyes to a world of white. White ceiling, white walls, white floor. This isn't the White Oboble Tower. This is colder. Clinical. Maybe it's the peeping that makes it feel that way. I can't move, so I just stare vacantly at the ceiling. Tubes surround me, piercing my flesh. A swarm of tiny, hungry snakes. Snake.
Snack.
The tests are endless. I lost count of how many times they cut into my body. The pain was excruciating, I recall. The memory is distant. I no longer feel anything. All I have is this white world, empty, cut off. Here, life and death are the same. Ellipsis. Someone is here. Probably another scientist in a white coat. Ugh, flashbang. But no, suddenly, my world fills with color. In this empty world, it is like a brilliant light, the last ray of the sun that can touch me in this prison. And there's two moles on his chin. And the sight of them fills me with happiness.
Aoba-san.
Me and Alva-san.
So true. He smiles.
今日から僕たちはずっと一緒です
We're going to be
東映
together
から
now.
許可をもらいました
Toei gave permission.
ずっと
We'll be together
ずっ
forever and ever.
あなたは僕のものです
You belong to me now.
Hot.
Oh boy. Narrative ellipsis. Those footsteps. Clear. I lift my head, still in a daze. I can see only darkness, but I sense his approach. Squeak.
Queek.
おはよう青葉さん
Good morning, Aoba.
今日もいい天気ですよって言っても
Lovely weather
ここ
today.
からじゃわかりま
Not
せん
that you
よ、ね、
know from in here.
Rude. Ellipsis. Clear gently strokes my cheek. His fingers are cold. I feel him move behind me. He embraces me tenderly from behind.
調子はどうですかどこか
How do you
痛
feel?
いところは
Does anything hurt?
His butt's about to hurt.
Ellipsis.
順調みたいですねよかった
Seems
青葉
like
さん
you're
が
doing
辛い
well.
と僕
I'm
も
so
悲しい
glad.
から
It makes me sad when you aren't feeling well.
少しずつ進めていきましょ
We'll just take it slow,
う急ぐこと
No
は
need to
ないん
rush.
ですから
right?
ね
From my chest, Clear slides his fingers down to my stomach, then my thighs, then... such is especially affectionate there,
Oh, I didn't realize the bad routes also had sex scenes.
where my legs used to be.
Oh.
青葉さん
You and Aoba-san.
He calls my name, voice dripping with joy.
僕は人間にはなれませんでも
I'm not
どうして
human.
も青葉さんとずっと一緒にいた
I
かっ
still
た
wanted to be with you forever.
人って命があるからい
The
つか
thing
は死
about
んでしまうで
humans
しょ
is that you all have to die
僕
someday,
は青
right?
葉さんがいなくなってしまうのは嫌
I
です
don't like the thought of losing
だか
you.
ら
Is his idea not thoughtless enough?
青葉さんを僕のものにしたいって
What did I say?
お
He
願
said
いし
thought
たんで
instead of
す
idea.
Ah.
Like, same difference.
Either way. That's why I asked for Toei to give you to me.
Now you're adding words. Awesome.
東映は
Ah, I'm sorry.
あとは好きにしていいと言ってくれました
He told me that I could do whatever I like with you, as long as he gets his data.
Clear buries his face in my hair.
僕は人間にはなれない
I can't
だから
become human. So,
青葉さんに
I want to make you
僕
like
と
me.
同じになってもらいたいでもどうせならずっと綺麗
And while I'm at it, I want to keep you
Yeah.
beautiful forever.
もっと綺麗になってそばにいて
I
ほ
want to
し
make you
い
even more beautiful.
人
like a
形のよ
doll.
うに
Thanks, Clear.
そのためには余計なものを取り払わないとい
That's
け
why
ま
I
せ
have
ん
to get rid of all your extra
人
parts.
形に意志は
Dolls
必要あ
don't
り
need
ませんか
freedom,
ら
you see.
自由に動かせる手足は余計な可
Limbs
能
that you
性
can
を
move
持つ
give you too many
必
options.
要ありませ
You
んよ
don't need
ね
those.
目と足は終わりましたから
I've already
次
finished
は
with your
こ
eyes
の
and
腕で
legs.
すよ
Next is your arms.
こんな
Such
風に
bad arms.
意思表示をする
Grasping.
悪い腕
Ah. Classical literature, then. A farewell to arms.
God damn it.
That's one way to start getting rid of his arms, I guess.
Bite.
I don't realize I'm grasping the bars until Clear pulls one of my arms away and kisses it, then bites down as hard as he can. Pain dabble noise. I smell the faint scent of blood as he licks the wound with his moist tongue. And the chain around my neck clinks softly. I feel no pain, nor warmth, nothing at all. All I can do is breathe.
楽しみですね僕の望み通りになっ
I'm so excited.
た青葉さんは
I'm sure you'll be even more beautiful when I'm
す
done
ご
with
く
you.
綺麗ですよ僕だけの青葉さん
I can't wait for you to be
楽しみだ。
all mine.
Clear's voice softens to a rapt murmur. Clear has changed. No shit, Sherlock. After the Alphas took him away, they repaired him according to Toei's instructions. He obeys his true master once more. But none of that matters to me now. Clear is my entire world. As long as Clear's happy, that's all that matters. As long as Clear's happy.
青葉さん。
They fucked up my boy. And now my boy is fucking up my other boy.
Now he's uppies.
Aoba-san.
Well, that was a bad ending, alright.
Oh, okay. Maybe the good endings are the ones with sex scenes. Okay. Silence. Silence.
Well, that was fun. If I knew that was gonna be that short, I would have just had us do it last time, even though we were already live for so long, because that was short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay, we can suffer about it now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching.
Catch us next time. Just kidding.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, now I get to share the verdict of knowledge.
Of this ending, yes.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
The credits are not skippable. Anyways,
I love the little tiny guys.
they are
I
very
love them.
cute.
More evil hydration beams.
Excellent.
Noted. Takes another sip.
There we go. Now we can actually hear that. Anyways.
Yay!
Back here again. So, my impulsive reaction of wanting to smack hand away, it was not how you get Koujaku points, so we gotta hesitate.
Ah.
But I'm too late to avoid it. Oof. Don't touch me. I reach up to push her hand away.
ひでえな。俺が隣にいるってのに、他の男にまで使うのか？
Making passes at another man while I'm right here?
But before I can, Koujaku gently takes the woman's hand and presses it to his cheek. She instantly turns bright red.
もう俺には飽きたのかい？
Are you already tired of me?
やだ、そんなこと。
Oh no, I wasn't.
It's been so long since there's been a woman in this game.
Yeah.
Behold, a
あの
woman!
前でひどいわよ。っていうか、羨ましいって。
Cool woman!
Something is wrong with you guys.
A lot is wrong with us. Let's be real.
Oh yeah!
I mean,
We're playing dramatical murder. Come on.
yeah. Listen, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with me. I am also here. Yeah, you're terrible. And you got him to touch you too.
ごめんなさい。そんなつもりじゃ。
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
謝るなよ。別に怒ってるわけ
I'm
じゃ
not
ない。
angry or anything.
Koujaku releases the woman's hand with a smile. Phew, he saved my ass.
For later.
I thought something like that, not gonna lie.
That was so fast.
He knows how much I hate it when people touch my hair. It's times like this I wish I could be more like him. Oh, what's this? Yippee! Speedrun! Meow.
Bun.
Buns!
Bunny!
Bun attack!
Bun intensifies.
Real.
Bun simplification.
Ren.
Ren, so true.
Bubby.
I do like that the already seen stuff is a different color.
Yes. I think that was the
Yes.
setting that I turned on.
Ah.
I deeply appreciate that there he clear, like, getting expanded very quickly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think we picked you a magician last time, now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we need to ask why the
'Cause
umbrella for
why-
clear points.
Ah,
Mm-hmm. This is how you
it
get
just
clear
happened
points.
that it made up for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
傘なんて出
What's
して
with the
どうするんだ
umbrella?
はい何がでしょうか
What do you mean?
いや
I mean,
それ
you're
傘だ
holding
よ
an
な
umbrella.
お前が持ってるの
そうですねそれがどうかしました
Oh,
か
yes. What about it?
別に今
It's not
雨
raining.
降ってねえ
Why'd
し
you take it out?
なんで出したんだ
You know, that's a good question, because, like, even if it were sunny, like, it's not a parasol at all, it's clear.
It's clear.
Like him.
雨あ確かに雨の日は空から水滴が降ってくる
Oh,
ので傘を
that's
さす
right.
濡れませんよ
Oh,
ね
when it rains, water falls from the sky. And if you have an umbrella, you won't get wet.
This dumbass.
今度からはそうしてみたいと思いますありがとうございま
I
す
think I'll try that next time. Thank you very much.
He's very special.
So special.
I agree with Alba's ellipsis.
では
So
ま
true,
た
Alba.
Dorcas.
Dewa mata. There he goes.
I think we did pick this one, right? Last time?
This guy, 12? Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10. Hey.
I generally think that's the one that we picked last time, though, right?
I think it is. We
Yeah.
all probably saw that. We're like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you get noise points, so... Oh, no, we didn't. Right, we thought it was really funny, but we went for the other option anyway.
Oh.
Right. Yeah, I remember
Dispensable
now.
option.
Mm-hmm. It would be really funny if we didn't pick anything for that, like, adds points to anyone. Anyways. It's just like a little kid throwing a tantrum.
お前な
Will you listen for a second? I'm telling the truth.
俺は別に白切ってるわけじゃねえんだよ
I met his glare unflinching.
お前に勝った
I
とか
really don't remember beating
本当に
you,
覚えて
and I
ねえし
don't know shit about rhyme
の
either,
こともよくわ
so...
かんねえんだよだから
But he throws me down, cutting me off mid-sentence. That's nice. I guess. On the roof for another +1 clear. I remember us picking that one.
I do remember that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There he is. And now everyone's in your house.
Yippee.
Everyone's in your house, eating your food.
Oh my god, I just remembered, like, Clear eating the donut without taking off his mask, and they're all like, how the hell did he do that?
Oh yeah, that was really funny.
Absolute
That was so
befuddlement.
funny.
I don't remember what we picked last time for this one, I'll be honest. I don't...
I also don't remember.
I feel like I would have been inclined to, like, talk him down.
I think we talked him down.
Yeah, and that's how you get a noise
Yeah.
point, so...
Wow.
It is what we did last time. Next one's like, he
Aha.
kissed us.
Kissy.
Kim's... let's see. We need to get
Well,
another
this
Koujaku
one's-
point.
Yeah, this one feels very obvious points.
Yeah, I think we
Koujaku.
picked that last time too.
Oi,
yeah.
Koujaku.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yippee.
Not gonna lie, with how the game portrays them, I'm surprised the twins weren't an option.
Not gonna
The
say
not
anything.
twins, sorry.
You'll find out later.
After these messages.
So true.
The announcer voice is really funny whenever we met new characters. Anyways,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking wrestling announcer. Mink
finds
might be
the love.
loathed.
that's fair. We've yet to learn enough about him, but like understandable from the little bits that I know. Anyways, I don't have a choice. I think that's what we picked last time, anyway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now we have a meek point. Or, no, we picked the other one.
Or not.
Right, we wanted to
Oh.
resist anyways. Right, I think we're like, either way, it probably
yeah.
won't matter, so let's try to resist.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Got it.
Yep.
gotcha.
Normally I'd want nothing to do with this guy, but I don't have a choice.
分かった
Okay.
すぐにここを出る支度しろ
We're leaving. Get ready.
Mink takes my pills out of his pocket and tosses them at me. I barely managed to catch the bottle. I think about taking some, but then I realized what Mink said. We're leaving? But where's my bag? Doggo.
I love this fucking bird. Actually, both birds. Both birds are great.
Yeah, they are both good.
True.
Okay, keep quiet. I really don't remember what we did last time. We'll find out. Yeah, keep quiet for a Mink.
Oh, wait. Look. So on the choices, on the very right of them, they have a blue dot or a white dot.
I'll pay attention next time.
I also noticed it literally like right before you said that.
Oh wait, I'm seeing it in like the screen cap for when like the person had all the choices, they all have like blue dots. Huh.
Oh.
Fascinating. Anyways, I'm starting to feel really pathetic for some reason. Why am I so desperate to keep up with this asshole? Now I know why. I'm doing this to save Granny. I just have to remember that.
Granny is not in the chat today.
Yeah.
See? So we've done both of these.
Oh.
Are you sure? Because
Oh, it's when you hold the mouse over it, it changes.
Oh.
yeah,
Never mind then.
yeah.
Damn, I thought it was we already chose this.
No, because we couldn't have picked both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, did you really hear me? I don't remember what we picked last time.
I think we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounded right. Because we didn't want to be callous to clear, and that's how we got another clear point.
Yeah.
Did we seriously get clears out with only 2 clear points? I guess we voided points for literally everyone else except for Koujaku with 1.
Noise points.
Walk up to noise. I think that's what we did last time. Cause
Yes.
Yeah. Cause I
Winks.
yeah.
Ah.
Da-da-da-da. Okay, this one doesn't do anything for points toward anyone. Apparently we didn't pick this one last time, though. Scanning the room, I see Clear facing off with a group of black-clothed men.
Oh, right, because we called his name and he fucking materialized.
I mean, he's doing that anyways.
The most normal guy.
I love this comic scene.
It was very iconic.
暴力
Like, if
は
we're ignoring the iconic yaoi scenes,
No more fighting, he
like
says.
this.
No more fighting.
やめてください
Please.
So silly. The pop. So funny.
The sound effect.
I think maybe the other one got us an extra clear point, but like since we're trying to get like all of them unlocked, that's why this one that does nothing is the choice.
He's very creature.
He is so creature.
Draw some of them away is what we do here. I feel like we did try to help last time. And this is for a Koujaku
I
point.
think so.
おい
Hey,
Coach.
over here! Shouting, I catch the attention of the guys about to attack Koujaku from behind.
おりゃ
Take this! As 2 of them charge me, I knock one of them out with a roundhouse kick. I then close with the other guy and... Yeah, close with the other guy and punch him in the gut.
助かるぜ
Thanks, bro.
どういたしまして
No problem.
つかよこいつらドライジュースじゃね
And hey, aren't these guys with dry juice?
So is right. Koujaku noticed it too.
でも
Why are they attacking us?
マスターここじゃ
Bloop.
Ew.
Do as Meek says is how we get a new point.
クリア頼む
Yippee.
Yippee.
Ah. See, I remember this, but it wasn't important, so this is probably where the choice comes in. Koujaku and Clear head upstairs. Noise goes out into the hallway and Mink goes outside. Or, no, everyone just left last time, I think. Except for, like, Clear going to the roof. Right. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess...
Oh, because we have enough points with everyone, therefore everyone stayed.
Yeah, or like nearby. And last time, Clear was the only one that went to the roof because you only had enough for him. I see. Naruhodo. I understand how this game works now.
Naruhodo.
Naruhodo.
But then there's no point of the I think of choice when it's literally only just Clear, so... this can go on
Here,
Peach
the divergence point.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I think this is the recommended order, now that I think about it, so that's kind of funny.
That is funny.
At least I'm guessing this is the recommended order, because I know Clear is recommended last and Koujaku is recommended first. You guys ready for Koujaku?
Gesundheit.
I'm trying to hurt you.
Hits ball with an evil hydration beam.
Anyways.
Hi.
I think of Koujaku. I get out of bed and leave my room. In the hall, I notice someone sitting on the stairs. Before I have the chance to speak, he turns.
Yo.
Yo.
コウジャク
Yo, what are you doing
何やっ
here?
てんだこんなとこで。
ちょっとな。
Nothing in particular.
I walk down the stairs and sit on the step just above him. The lights are off, so it's pretty dark.
本当は散歩でもしようかと思ってたん
Truth
だが
is,、I wanted to
こ
take
こ
a
まで来
walk,
て迷っ
but
てよ。
couldn't decide where to go.
座ってたら
So
時間
I
が経っ
sat
ちまっ
down
て
and
た。
sort of just lost track of time.
Real.
考え事か
And something on your mind?
まあ、そんなとこだな。
I guess you could say
お
that.
前こそどうした
What's with you?
眠れね
Couldn't
えのか
sleep? そう
Yeah, I
Da
mean,
na.
with everything that's
いろいろあっ
happened.
たから
つかお前、
Yeah.
無茶しすぎなんだ
You
よ。
really found yourself in a whole lot of trouble.
ラフラビットが出てきたり、
First
変
rough
なガスマ
rabbits,
スクになって
then that weird guy in the gas
し
mask,
まいには、
then the real
スクラッチまで
kicker,
出てくる
Scratch
し。
coming out of the woodwork.
ごめん
Sorry.
いや、悪い。
Oh,
そうじゃねえ。
no, I
攻
didn't
め
mean
よう
it
と思っ
like
て言っ
that.
たんじゃなく、
I wasn't trying to give you shit, I
なん
just...
ださっきのタエさんの話もあっただろ
With all the stuff Tai was
だか
talking about
ら
earlier,
心配っつうかな
I'm just worried about you.
そうだよな
I know.
お前
I know I
ほ
make
んと
you
たくさん
worry.
心配かけて
待て違うそういうんじゃなくて
I didn't mean it like that
なんつうんだ
either. It's
Omae-
just,
抱え込むとこあるだろ昔から
you've always had so much to deal with.
だから些細なことでも話せば
And
少しは
I
楽に
always
なるん
used
じゃ
to
ねえ
think
のかなって
maybe
お前見てて
talking
思う
about
んだ
it,
よ
even if it's dumb, might take some of that weight off your shoulders.
でもお前がそうなのは昔からだもん
But you've
な
always been like this. As
別
long
に
as
そ
I've
れが
known
悪い
you.
って言ってるわけじゃねえし
Not saying that's a bad thing.
悪かねえんだけどよ
It's not.
お前
But I can't
そうい
read
う
your
の言わ
mind.
ないと気づかねえだろ
I won't
だ
know
から
what's
俺
wrong
も
if you
言
don't
い
say
続ける
something.
っつうか
So I gotta keep asking until you open up.
うん
Thanks.
水木のこともよあんま
Don't
気
beat
にし
yourself
すぎんな
up over what happened to Mizuki.
そんな簡単なことじゃ
Guess
ねえ
that's
だろう
easier
け
said
ど
than done, though.
そうするのが無責任に感じるなら
But
俺の
if
せ
you
いに
really
してい
need
いか
someone to blame for what happened, lay it on me.
ありがとな
Thanks, man. Koujaku is trying to cheer me up. I'm grateful for his concern. He glances back at me like he wants to say something, but ruffles his bangs instead.
お前の力
That
スク
power
ラ
of
ップ
yours.
だっけか
Scrap,
あれも
right?
よお前がそうだ
It doesn't
から
change the way I
怖い
think
とか
about you.
やばいとかそういうの
He's having gay
俺は思わ
thoughts.
ねえから
You're still a homosexual.
お前がライムやってたってのは
I have to admit, I was a little surprised to find out you used to do rhyme, though.
So was Alba.
俺も
So was Alpha, exactly.
I really did forget. I wasn't trying to hide it from you.
分かってる
I
長
know.
年お前見てりゃ
I've known you
嘘つ
long
いて
enough
るか
to
ど
know
う
when
かく
you're
らい分
lying.
かる
Not that you're bad
で
at it,
も
I just
そ
know
の
you
こと
too
もあんま
well.
り引け目に感じるなよお前責めたって何の意味もねえし
Coming down on you
お
for
前
it
が
wouldn't
一
make
番
sense
苦しいんだ
anyway.
ろうし
You're suffering more than anyone
今
because of this shit.
俺たちは俺たちができることを
We just have to do what we can.
ただそれだけだ
ありがとう。
Thanks. He lets out a little sigh and smiles.
これからプラチナ
Perfect
ジェイル
in
に
a
乗り
platinum
込むん
jail,
だぜ
right? Something
何が起き
bad's
てもおかしくねえし
pretty much
ど
guaranteed
うな
to
るかも
happen.
わからね
Yeah, that's why you have a bad end.
えお前も少しでもいいから寝て体休めとけ
He should get some
No.
sleep. Even a little that. Even a little eat that.
Even a little
Even a little. Fuck. Alright?
そうだな。そうする。
Good idea.
でも
I'll
お前も同じだぞ。
try. But you need rest
ちゃん
too.
と休めよ。
Will do. I'll do it in your bed.
お俺もそう
Alba,
するから
Alba
さ
happy face is really good.
It is. He's so cute.
yeah.
That's the plan. Don't you worry.
それじゃ、
Well,
おやすみ。
night.
おやすみ
Night.
Now kiss.
Yeah.
And get up and head back to
Mwah,
my...
mwah, 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 mwah.
And get up and head back to my room. I feel a little more relaxed. Talking to Koujaku helped. I need to focus on moving forward, and that'll require my full attention. Maybe when we get to Platinum Jail, I might learn something that could help save Mizuki. I lie down and close my eyes, determined to get as much rest as I can. My friends are counting on it.
He's so silly. I gotta sleep because it will help my friends. Amazing.
Right, I don't think we talked about it before, but like, now that we're on proper character route, I do want to like go blind, and if we got the good end or the bad end, it's whatever happens type thing for each character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just want to
Now,
make sure
now
we're
that
on the
we're
same
firmly
page for
on
that.
Koujaku's route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firmly on the boyo, knowingly.
The boyo.
Yeah, like, honestly, like, leading up to the divergence points and getting as many points as possible for each boy so that we can just kind of, like, use that as a launch point.
Mhm.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Me when I'm firmly on the boyo. Oh, I'm firmly on the boyo. I'm
Hello.
firmly on the boyo, firmly off the boyo, firmly on the boyo, off, on, off.
As
What
long
is
as the
wrong
boys
with you?
consenting, it's fine.
True.
Alba!
Koujaku and I happen to choose the same direction.
とにかく走るぞ
Just keep running.
ああ、
Got it. Let me run. Sprinting through alleyways, I'm taking random turns. There's no time to think about where we're going. How far have we run? We finally stopped to check the area. I don't hear footsteps behind us anymore. Have we lost them? Albo noises.
Ha ha ha.
Your turn.
Koujaku noises.
Also, ha ha ha.
I'm going to join a whaling girl.
Koujaku and I find a wall to lean against and catch our breath. I feel like my lungs might burst. Huh? Just as I'm starting to feel like I can breathe again, my coil beeps.
ゲームアプリの配信だ。
It's a game. Hi, Ron.
またつうか、こんな時に
That again? And why right now? Koujaku's coil chimes too.
俺のところにも何か来たぞ
I got something too.
アーバと同じじゃねえかゲームアプリの配信だぜ
Ain't that the same thing Alba got?
マジ
What
か
the?
どうやら自動
It appears to be
接続するタイプのよう
autoplay.
だ
What?
For a
You
bit,
wouldn't
I
download
was
a car.
like,
なんだこりゃ
please.
よく
Oh
わ
my
か
gosh,
ん
but
ない
for a
ゲーム
second I
だ
was like, oh yeah, I won't have to
Fully
talk as much
definition.
anymore because it's Koujaku's route. And then Benny appeared and I was like, oh right, the bird.
I mean, I doubt
Well,
Benny will
Bird is
have
voiced.
much to say, but you know.
Yeah, not usually.
But he is there.
Yes,
He's
of course.
there.
The bird.
He's there, he's present. He's going to be making chirpy commentary.
Yes.
Holds him up. Verb.
What kind of sorry excuse for a game is this? You can't even do anything.
Have you tried reading
Koujaku's a
Koujaku?
real gamer. He said this
コージャクは
sucks.
今回が初めてか
Is this the first time you've gotten it?
ああ見たことねえなこんなもの
I've never seen it before.
言っただろ
I told you about it,
デモムー
remember?
ビーだけが
How I
配
got
信
some
され
weird
てくる
game
ゲー
that
ム
just
がある
played
って
itself.
こいつのことか
Oh. This is what you meant?
けど
So, like,
この
do you think we can get into
最後の
Platinum
招待状
Jail with the invitation at
こ
the
れで
end?
プラチナジェイルに入れるってことか
ん？招待状？
Invitation.
そんな
I
の
didn't
俺
get
のとこに
anything
は来
like
て
that
ねえ
in
の。
mine.
ほらこ
Here,
れ
look. It shows Koujaku the invitation.
確かに招待状みたいだ
That's
な。
what it says.
俺のところにだ
You
け
didn't get one? More incomprehensible shit from this quote-unquote game. Though, actually,
ばあちゃんがさらわれ
you
る
can't help but think that this
やっ
game
ぱりこの
predicted
ゲームが
Granny's
予言してたんじゃない
kidnapping.
かって思えてきた。
まさか。
It's just in your head.
I love hearing that from friend.
Yeah.
でもゲームの内
Yeah,
容と
but
ほぼ
right
同じ
after
よう
I
なこ
got
と
the
が
game,
その後
pretty
実
much
際に
exactly
起き
the
た。
same thing happened in real life.
じゃあ、
Alright.
今回のはどういう意味がある
So what do you think it's trying to tell you this time?
洞窟
A cave,
宝
a
箱
treasure chest, a
Kagi.
key, and a
大きな
door.
扉。
まあゲームはともかく、そ
Well,
の招待
forget
状は
about the
嘘
game
じゃ
for
ねえ
now.
かもな。
That invitation,
マジで
though,
プラチナ J で
That might
ご
be
招
for
待
real.
ってことか。
maybe it really will get you into Platinum Jail.
My cola beeps again. This time, it's a message. There's an image attached, a map of the old residential district. The spot is marked in red on the left edge of the wall surrounding Platinum Jail. We need to meet up with Mr. Haga. Let's get going.
おうよ。
Right behind you.
Not yet. We head north.
Behind you, behind you. Coming, coming.
Not yet. Not time for that. And the place Mr. Haga marked turns out to be the entrance to an underground passage on the outskirts of the North Quarter. A collection of broken barricades has accumulated in front of it. We find Mr. Haga there. He gives me a modified stun gun for self-defense. According to him, the underground passage was used for transporting materials during Platinum Jail's construction. The plan was originally for Platinum Jail to encompass the entire island, which is why the transport route extends to the old residential district. With those plans halted, all that remains is this piece of infrastructure. Though largely forgotten, the path will take us right to the front gate of Platinum Jail. We move the barricades out of the way and head down the rusty stairs. Oh boy, stairs that are rusty.
I do like that they have like an in-world explanation as to like why this tunnel exists and why it's forgotten.
Yeah.
Like I do like that they include that and it like actually makes sense. It's not just like, ooh, we found a
just a random
secret
Deus Ex.
passageway. Exactly.
The tunnel is pitch black and seems to go on forever. At the end, we find a staircase, and at the top is a place the likes of which I've never seen before. Giant white gate towers before us. So this is the gate to Platinum Jail. Should we really keep going? It's gotta be.
When the tunnel is pitch black and seems to go on forever. Alba's tunnel is that.
I'm going to join a whaling crew.
It's gotta be a trap, right? Despite the doubts looming in my mind, we press on. Flashbang. Alba noise. When the gate opens, we're greeted by cheerful music and the sound of firecrackers.
なんだ
What the?
ようこそ日本最大級最高級の愛と夢と癒しの娯楽施設、プラ
Forgot about this guy. Was it you?
Welcome to Platinum Jail, Japan's biggest amusement park, the place where love and dreams come true.
Can we kill this fucking thing? Maybe later.
So true.
A strange-looking panda, were they going for cute, totters out to greet us.
Totters, what a lovely word.
I see 5 white doors behind it.
ここは選ばれた人しか入れない
Only the chosen are allowed to enter paradise. Please enjoy your stay.
楽しんでいってね地上の楽
Paradise?
園
怪しさ全開だな。
It's not shady or anything.
Thank you, Koujaku, for catching on to that. Not at all bothered by our lack of enthusiasm, the panda cheerfully pushes a button on the wall.
さて
Now where will you two be headed? Let's spin the wheel of fun.
I imagine it's the red place.
I was gonna say one of these places is much more Koujaku coded than the other.
One of these places is not like the others.
Shocking.
Shocking.
Oh, yes! Flame Willow it is! Right this way, please!
I remember when we realized it's like, oh, 5 doors, 5 datables.
Yep.
We felt so smart for figuring that out, but it was just so obvious at the same time.
Yeah. I think I said that, and then we all went, like the light bulb just collectively lit up. It was great.
We're so...
Ding, ding,
We're
ding.
so...
We are so.
We are so. A needle pulling thread.
Hi, Yagi.
The panda goes to the leftmost door and starts to dance around.
Flame Willow is for passionate folks with a love for thrills. Oh, your hearts are gonna pound. That's not the only thing.
I was gonna make a joke like that.
Come on! Satum, that's an obvious one. Come on.
Satum very quick on the draw.
Now let the fun begin.
Huh? なんなんだよあのパ
What
ン
is
ダ
with that
わけ
panda?
わかんねえな
I don't get it.
けどまあこっから先
We
は
better
し
stay
っ
on
か
our
り用
toes.
心しねえとな
Koujaku
That
said, I
panda
don't
could be
trust that
anywhere.
panda.
Yeah.
あ
Yeah. This is almost certainly a trap, but we've come too far to turn back now.
Please place your ticket or invitation on the authentication screen next to the door.
Oh boy.
招待状ってこれか
Invitation? You mean this thing?
No, I mean your ass cheeks because they're ID'd into our systems.
I open the invitation on my coil and approach the screen.
プラチナ ID を認証しました。青葉様とお連れ様。ようこそプラチナ J へ。
Platinum ID confirmed. Welcome to Platinum Jail, Mr. Saragaki and companion. Admission procedures initiated.
I love when I'm and companion.
お連れ様のゲスト ID を発行しました。
Me?
Issuing guest ID to your companion. Please present your companion's coil.
Koujaku touches his coil to the screen.
認証されましたので
Confirmed.
ゲスト ID を
Guest ID
送付します
linked. All privileges
全て
belong
の
to the
権限は
Platinum Jail
プラチ
ID.
ナ ID に帰属します。ゲスト ID 単体での
Please
使用は
exercise caution,
制限
as the
され
guest
る場合
ID
が
has
ござ
more
いますの
restricted
で
privileges in some respects.
詳しくはインビテ
For
ーション
additional
カードの
details,
サービ
please
スの
refer to
項
the
目を
support
ご覧く
section
だ
of
さ
your
い。
invitation card.
それ
Enjoy
で
your
は
time at the
楽
park.
しい時間を。
Red.
So true. We pass through the door and find ourselves in a world of red. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. The buildings have an old-fashioned Japanese feel to them, but are kind of modern at the same time. And the sky is filled with glittering stars. You never see something like this in the old residential district. Both the weather and the time of day are artificial in Platinum Jail. I've heard it's almost always night inside. Supposedly the idea is to make it feel like a party every day, or make it more relaxing or something. But the most prominent thing in the sky is the tower, the symbol of Platinum Jail. So that's a wool tower. I've heard the rumors, but this is my first time seeing it. And there's something unsettling about it, like it's watching everything I do.
フレイムウィローね
Flame Willow, huh?
Koujaku glances up at the sign, then looks around the area.
なんか妙な雰囲気だな
I've got a bad feeling about
と
this
りあえず
place.
右も左も
We
わ
gotta
かんない
focus
し
on getting our bearings first.
まず情報を集めねえとそうだな
It's nice doing this with someone who's like kinda checked in, because Clear is just so like
Spacey.
autistic.
It's okay, Clear
He's
eventually
just
locked in, he remembered.
He did.
He locked in so hard that
I
he...
hate you. I hate you also. I hate you.
Good idea.
あの招待状にはこのエリアのこととか書いてなかったのか
Does that invitation mention anything about the area?
Your mom.
ちょっと見てみる
Let me see.
Are both of you okay?
No.
That's my secret, Peachy. I'm never okay.
I
Me too.
know.
Hey!
The same hat. I wish I could steal your hat.
No, I have a different hat.
I want to steal your hat.
You're an artist, you can make a hat.
Yeah, but I want
But
your
purple.
hat specifically.
Why my hat specifically?
Because it's already made. I just gotta yoink it.
Tell you what, I'll send you the fucking files and see if you can't just like strip it.
I mean, I should be able to, because, like, if you give me your model, I can just turn everything except for the hat transparent.
That's so cursed. Spell of invisibility for Wizor.
Yeah, invisible everything except for the hat.
Yes, and then your hat is mine.
Potion,
God.
spell of near perfect invisibility.
Invisibility.
Excuse you.
I think
Do
word
not
of
mock my
that mo-
speech impediment.
No, it was cute.
I opened the map attached. I opened the map attached to the invitation. The map of Platinum Jail. And what's this mark supposed to be? Not supposed to... Blah, blah, blah. That must be the facility where we're staying.
早速行ってみるとしますか。
Why don't we start there?
Sounds good. Red, lead the way.
Ada. My.
Hearing a voice behind me, I turned to see a pair of women standing there. Although their clothes are loud and gaudy, their expressions and mannerisms give them an air of elegance. An aggressive Platinum Jail, after all. I assume they must be heiresses or something.
あなた、素敵な服を着てらっしゃるのね。
Those are some wonderful clothes you're wearing.
Those are some intense tattoos you're wearing.
They really are.
I like her hair color.
Yeah.
One of the women is staring intently at Koujaku. It doesn't look like he knows her. Why would he?
ああ、どうも。
Oh, thanks.
可愛らしい小鳥まで連れてる。
And you have such an adorable little bird friend.
こいつはベンっ
Thanks.
て名前だ。
He pecks. His name's Benny.
Startled because my fork fell.
Oh,
Ah,
Sup?
あなたたち、こちらにはまだいらしたばかりなの？
Are you two new to this area?
You two being Koujaku and the bird? Are they completely ignoring Alba? That's what I want to know. I think they are.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the two is specifically Benny and Koujaku.
普通より今来たばっかりで。
we're new to the whole thing.
そうよね。キョロキョロしていたから
I
そうじゃ
thought
ないか
so.
な。
You looked so confused, poor dear.
まあ、
Yeah. Well, we...
God damn it, why are you narrating Alba? I have a broccoli in my mouth. Koujaku's smile suddenly freezes. His eyes are fixated on one of the women. She has a tattoo of a large black spider on her neck.
It is farther than her neck.
A smaller but three-dimensional golden spider is sitting atop it. Her all-mate, obviously.
何かしら？
Is there something on my face?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Stop narrating, Alba. I want to eat food. You don't get it. This woman gives Koujaku a curious look. He immediately forces the smile back onto his lips.
あはは、悪い。
Oh,
Just a
sorry
little
about that. I just couldn't take my eyes off you.
Smooth.
まあ、
Oh my.
私に興味があるの？
Like what you see?
No.
Only when looking at Alba.
I was gonna say no, he's gay.
そりゃまあ、男ならみんな女には興味あるだろうな。
What, like competitive het?
Maybe? I don't know.
Compulsory.
Oh, compulsory. I was just like, what is competitive het?
That's like compulsory heterosexuality. Where you're just like, oh well, this is what I'm supposed to do. All right.
Oh, I was just like, ah, yes, I'm more heterosexual than you.
Competitive. That's funny.
Well, you're a very beautiful lady.
also interpreted like compulsive hetero is like, I guess, like kind of impulsively being hetero.
Implied hetero.
But so many people are like, it's definitely not a choice because I am unfortunately straight. It's like,
I mean, that's like, if you're like, you can't choose your sexuality. Like, that's not untrue.
yeah, like that's the point they're making. So I'm like, yeah.
Anyways.
Ojo-sama laugh.
面白い人ね。
I like you.
The feeling isn't mutual.
I was gonna say, I would have personally translated what she said as "you're funny" rather than "I like you," but like same vibe type thing.
Yeah. Yes, definitely.
You're funny. I like that in a man.
The woman giggled cheerfully.
私たちこれからパーティーなの。
We were just on our way to a party. Though, I don't know if you could even call it that, really. It's just a place to relax and have fun.
I mean, isn't that what parties should be?
Right?
I would
も
hope
し
so.
よかったらあなたも一緒に行か
You
なか
could
しら
join us if you like.
Does he get to bring boyfriend?
Right?
Koujaku falls silent. He's gonna turn them down. At least that's what I thought, but then the silence drags on. Hey, come on. You're not seriously considering it, are you? I know
Boyfriend's right there.
I know you're a lady killer and all, but time and place, man.
ここは楽園。私たちは導かれ
This
た
is
人間。
paradise, and we are the chosen
家
few.
族も同
No
然
need to be so guarded.
だから
We might as well be
身構える
family.
ことは何もない。
Relax.
気を楽にして。
Proceeds to become even more tense.
そうだな。そういうことなら連れてってもらおうか。
When you put it that way, how can I say no?
Your boyfriend is right there, Koujaku.
Huh?
I agree. But I have food in my mouth. Huh? I can't believe my ears. Hey, Koujaku! Koujaku leans in close to my ear. Gay.
こういう時こそ情報ってのは拾えるもん
I
だ。
can use this opportunity to
任せとけ。
gather information. Work with me here.
Likely story.
そういう
And that's not what I...
心配すんなって。
I'm worried.
コイルで連絡を取れる
wait.
みてえだし。
No,
よっと。
don't worry. Looks like our coils work here. See?
Koujaku fiddles with his coil. A few seconds later, mine beeps. Beep. Sad ellipsis because boyfriend is being...
He's going
Dumb.
without him?
Yeah. Read the message,
No.
Koujaku.
I'll meet you at our room later. Send me the map.
その子はいいのかしら
Can I bring the twink with me? This is my emotional support twink. He needs to come.
He needs to come, you say.
I regret my choice of words. I regret it forever. I regret it so much. I need to leave. I need to join a wheeling group. I regret it. I regret everything I've ever done. Is your friend okay?
I'm kind of
Okay.
surprised they're acknowledging him at all, I'll be honest.
ああ、俺一人だ。
Yeah,
一人
but he won't be
したいん
joining
だ
us.
な。
I'll have you all to myself.
じゃあな。
Later, dude.
Koujaku!
Koujaku. Koujaku walks off, one arm around each of the women. I just
He
stare.
better not say sorry.
He better not say
I was
sorry.
like-
No, he better say sorry.
Hush you. No, I meant like with the number of times, because like I'm voicing Koujaku, like, you know, increasing frequency. I'm just like, he better not call you like dude or bro during the sex scene. I will scream.
It would be so funny if he does, though. God, didn't Alba say something like "say bro" if here?
Oh God, I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It was funny.
Alba's standing there. He just dude zoned me.
Don't call me. You just came in my ass. Do not call me dude, bro.
I just stand there, stunned, and watch him go. What the hell? I mean, like, even if... Like, that was a total dick move, right, Ren? Ren pokes his head out of my back. I hope he'll echo my frustration. I mean, I always knew he was a man whore. I never knew he was that bad. Koujaku will be Koujaku, but there is a time and a place for everything.
Bubby.
Bubby.
He's so cute.
You ought to know that. I just hope he's really doing it for the information. I'd hate to think that he was that shallow. You and me both. I can feel the unease growing in my chest. This is the last thing I want to be thinking about, but I can't shake my feeling of disappointment. I never would have thought he'd run off with some girls in a situation like this. What am I even supposed to do now?
Not Koujaku, apparently.
Well, he's gone. Maybe I should do some investigating on my own. Good idea.
To be fair, I do enjoy pouty Alba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very moe.
Him distressed and vaguely jealous sounding.
Real.
I walk around for a bit, following the map of Platinum Jail on my coil. Everywhere I look, an ad keeps catching my eye. Special celebration. It's plastered all over massive digital posters and billboards, so I couldn't avoid it even if I wanted to. That has to be the event Granny mentioned. It's probably a good idea to go. If only they knew.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's about all the information I get from my walk. I'm starting to get fed up with all the signs praising Platinum Jail and Toei.
Real.
I'm exhausted. You've been walking a long time. Yeah. Maybe we should check out where we're staying. Directions, please. Very well.
Ren, Nabita no Mu.
I decided good. Anything else to say?
No, I'm done, sorry.
Okay. I decided to stop by a fast food place on the way. Even little things can get to me when I'm hungry, so filling my empty stomach is a priority. Of course, this is Platinum Jail's fast food. Even the storefront is fancier than anything you'd find in the old residential district, so I'm a little hesitant to go in. But I manage. Then, following Ren's directions, I finally arrive at my destination. The place is what it looks like a residential district, rows upon rows of extravagant villas. Ours is a smaller building toward the end. Compared to the other buildings, it looks a bit older. Glitter. There's a plate with the word glitter set above the door. Good to know some things don't change. The neighboring building has a different word above its door, so I'm assuming it's the building's name. I hold my coil up to the screen next to the door. After the telltale click for the lock, I turn to the old-fashioned doorknob and enter. Man, some things really don't change. I guess it would be a bitch to, like, give them a different room every time, though.
Yeah. That said, it's really funny that it's just, like, same room, potentially same sex location.
Oh my god.
I mean... I don't know. Maybe some of them make it to the bed.
I feel like Noise would definitely make it to the bed.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
When I step inside, my eyes go wide. The interior looks just as old-fashioned as the place did from the outside. And there's a huge clock, a table, and even a sofa. Every piece of furniture looks like an authentic period piece, and it's all in perfect condition. I'll be honest, I definitely initially read clock mentally as cock. That is all. Wow. I head up the staircase at the back to check out the second floor. The first area off the stairs is like a den. It has a TV, a small bar, and a couch. And there are several rooms down the hall next to it. Bedrooms, I assume. After giving the second floor a quick once over, I go back downstairs and take a seat on the sofa. I lay out the food I bought on the way. I figured even fast food would be expensive here, but it actually wasn't that bad. The invite said free food, whatever. No. What does the food here taste like? I pick up the hamburger and take a bite. There's something kind of weird about the texture of the meat. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I guess it tastes expensive or something. It's not what I'd call delicious. It makes me long for the taste of the cruder food I'm used to. While nibbling at the hamburger, I check my coil. I sent Koujaku a message while I was waiting for my order, but he hasn't replied. What's taking him? I sigh, remembering him walking off with a woman on each arm. We need to talk about that special celebration thing. Even my patience won't last forever. Stupid. Baka. Grumbling to myself, I start to clean the table. After I finish, I spend some time dozing on the sofa. I check the time on my coil when I wake up. It's almost dawn already. Koujaku is still out. What the hell is he doing? Just then, the front door opens. I jump up and turn to look. Koujaku.
Were you sleeping? Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
Koujaku smiles awkwardly, but I don't miss the expression that smile hides. When he walked through the door, Koujaku had a dark, trained look on his face. An expression like that is drastically out of character for him. I'm suddenly anxious to know what happened. My plan to give him an earful is forgotten.
Sorry for being so late.
Annoyed ellipsis.
Alba?
Alba?
No, yeah. You sure took your time. What were you doing?
Nothing much.
Nothing much, huh? But Koujaku doesn't explain any further. He heads straight for the stairs. Hey, wait a second. Koujaku stops and turns around. So, what'd you learn? You know, the whole point of you going with them in the first place?
Yeah. I was barking up the wrong tree. I got nothing. Sorry.
Alba noise. What the hell? I can't stop myself from glaring. Listen for a minute.
Oh.
Sure.
Look, man. I don't really care where you were, what you were doing. If you want to screw around with women, fine. But I mean, you know what the stakes are, right? There's, like, time and a place, you know? Koujaku frowns apologetically.
Yeah. Right. Old habits die hard and all. Sorry for worrying you.
Well, whatever. It's not a big deal. He apologized, so I can't really say anything else. An awkward silence fills the room. I tried to change the subject. Have you eaten yet?
Yeah, I'm good.
No.
Man, this villa.
Koujaku looks around the room.
Talk about impressive. You'd never guess from the outside.
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Did you check out the second floor yet?
The bedrooms are up there.
Cool. I guess it's time to get some shut-eye.
Koujaku hurries upstairs, like he's trying to get away. Because he is. But he pauses at the top of the stairs to look at me.
I know I'm in no position to lecture here, but you should really get some sleep in a proper bed. Night.
Koujaku disappears down the second floor hall. Another elbow sound. For a while, I just stare at the spot where he vanished. I don't even know how to describe what I'm feeling. What the hell was he doing that whole time? He avoided my questions. That annoys me, but most of all, it makes me anxious. Something's going on. He seemed weirdly distant while we were talking. Like his mind wasn't all there. Maybe things went south with those women? Yeah, that's all it was. He brought it on himself. And what do I care about them anyway? I sigh, trying to shake my unease, and head up to the second floor. I listen carefully before picking a room to avoid walking in on Koujaku. The room isn't particularly large, but it's clean and well furnished. I flop onto the bed. Man, what is up with him? I stare up at the ceiling as words of frustration cycle through my head. It's been like this ever since Koujaku walked off. I must be tired, because as my thoughts circle around the issue, I start to get sleepy. I dozed off on the couch earlier, but nothing beats sleeping in a real bed. I feel as light as a feather. It's getting hard to keep my eyes open. Slowly, I give in and drift off to sleep. I wake up early the next morning. Or rather, a noise wakes me up. Elbow noise. It came from the first floor. From the front door, maybe. I get out of bed, leave my room with Fred, and look down from the top of the stairs. The front door closes just as I get there. It must have been Koujaku leaving. I check the time on my coil. It's still very early in the morning. Koujaku. Suspicion coils in my gut.
Ren.
Where do you think Koujaku went? No harm in asking. Unclear. Okay, so I know how this is gonna sound, but hear me out. What? Let's follow Koujaku. I'm in no position to judge, but... I mean, something is definitely up. It's not like he has friends in Platinum Jail or anything. I know who's sneaking around. You may have a point. If he's just going out to get breakfast or something, whatever. Well, let's get going. I quickly get my things together, put Ren in my bag, and leave Glitter. I hate acting like this, but I just... Alba, over there. Turning to look, I see a flash of red come out in the distance. Alba noise. He sure doesn't look like he's out to buy breakfast. Actually, where the hell is he going? Is he just out for a walk, or is he going to see those women from yesterday? I gave him shit about it the night before. Is that why he's acting shady today? No way, right? It's early to jump to conclusions. At least, that's how I try to look at it, but my doubts refuse to be silenced. You're overthinking it. I know. Koujaku must have his reasons, I tell myself. I should just trust him in a way. I mean, this is a total waste of time. I'm acting like a stalker when I should be trying to gather information. Still, I can't get my mind off it. It's not so much that I don't trust Koujaku, it's more that I want to know that my suspicions were misplaced. Then I'll be able to relax. Despite feeling guilty, I follow after him, making sure to stay out of sight. It turns out that Koujaku is meeting up with one of the women from yesterday. She sidles up beside Koujaku and they link arms. She must have been waiting for him. There were two of them last time, but now she's alone. I recognize her as the one with the tattoo on her neck. I wonder why you were able to do that, buddy. It's like a very recognizable feature or something. Walking arm in arm, they look like a couple. They stroll together down the main boulevard for a while, then veer off onto a side street. I follow quickly, determined not to lose them. At the end of the street, I see them enter a squat little building. After I'm sure they're inside, I walk up and examine the place. There's no sign or anything else to describe it, only a giant man in a suit standing in front of the door. It's probably the sort of place that doesn't publicly advertise its services. Koujaku. I was right all along. Koujaku blew me off to meet that woman. My anxiety quickly turns to disappointment. You really wanted to see her that badly? You could have just told me. You're the one who always says I can talk to you about anything. Good to know how little he cares. Alba. I feel more drained than angry. What is this place anyway? I approach the building. The man in the suit holds out his arm to block me.
members card?
Don't have one.
This area is members only.
But my friend's in there right now. Alba, please.
I have to ask you to leave.
But I...
Please leave.
This isn't going to work. I'll have to give up for now. I didn't even try. It's like, but my friend. Like, that's not how things work, Alba.
At all.
I like that he tried.
There was a staticky noise, so the narration is shocked. What was that? Something touched my hair. I turn around. Immediately, someone grabs my shoulder. Inquisitive Alba noise. Hello.
What the?
Who does this guy think he is?
待たせたね。仕事が長引いちゃって。実は俺もまだ中に入ってなかったんだよ。連絡すればよかったな。
It's okay, he's gone.
That's not how things work.
I literally do not know who this is, but I'll take him.
I mean, it doesn't matter who he is, but you should have him anyways, because, yeah.
Hold him up. His jade thing is large.
Very.
It's called a
Looks like
Nakatama.
candy. Nakatama, thank you.
Given the color, it's probably not jade.
Yeah, I was like, I know we learned the name for it in Ace Attorney.
He looks edible.
It does look edible. Satom understands me.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anywho. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got a little tied up at work. You thought I was inside? You should have called.
Huh?
彼、俺の連れだから。
He's with me.
かしこまりました。中へどうぞ。
Very well. Please enjoy yourselves.
We'll see how much.
Ramune flavored gummy? Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So true.
And the bouncer lowers his arm and bows. What the hell just happened? You just got a get into jail free card. Still not sure at all what's going on. I head inside with the strange man's arm around my shoulders. Gay. Koujaku route, more of this random guy route, am I right?
I don't know why my brain was just like, ah yes, Koujaku in disguise. I step through the entrance and come out into a bar area. Beyond is a big open floor. Loud thumping music and strange scents assault my senses. The room is dark. Flashes of fluorescent light illuminate the dancing, milling throngs. I've never been in a nightclub before, so this is what it's like. Forget about that. Who is this dude? I slip out of his grasp and look him over.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you.
The light strobes across his face. His expression is cool. He looks about my age, but he could be a decade older, and it's hard to be sure. You know what? Fair.
Yeah.
He's wearing a kimono. It reminds me of Koujaku, though this man's is blue. He has a blue tattoo on his neck as well. Though his smile is gentle, his eyes are sharp. For some reason, he makes me think of a fox. Con con.
Con con!
君が困ってると思ったからつい声をかけちゃったんだけど
You looked like you needed some help. You wanted in, right? Was I wrong?
それは
No, you were right.
ならよかったいい
Great.
ことしたね
I'm glad I could help.
Could we kiss this guy? He seems nice. I don't know.
That's not how this goes.
The Koujaku Baden is just dating this guy.
That would be nice.
He smiles sweetly and his fox-like eyes narrow even further. The expression is almost childish. I really can't get a read on his age.
こちらこそす
I
みません
appreciate it, but you really didn't have to. I mean, why did you? He is not dressed for a rave, correct, but I don't think Koujaku or
He is
Alba
if
are
you're not
either.
a coward.
You know what, you're correct, that too.
I would venture that Alba is dressed the most for a rave.
Yeah, but he's also just
Yeah.
Alba.
This is also true.
Albo.
Menacing aura. Why I did what?
俺を入れて
And
く
why
れた
did you
ことで
come
す
in? You don't know
お会い
me.
したこととかないですよねうん 全くの赤の他
True.
人だね。
I've never met you before in my life.
I really would like a route with this guy, cause like...
だったらなんで
Then why?
と聞かれてもね。
Why not?
ただの気ま
I
ぐれ
was in a generous mood. Besides, it
入れない
ruined
人
my
がいる目の
evening
前で
knowing I left a
俺だ
guy
け
out
さ
there
っ
in the
さと入っちゃ
cold.
うってのも
I left eye
感
guy.
じの
So
悪い
true.
話じゃないか。
Hi, guy.
そうですかね
Really?
まあ、とにかく気まぐれってこと。
Anyway, call it a
あんまり
whim.
深く考えるな。
Forget it. This place is paradise.
ここは楽
You
に。
should enjoy yourself.
せっかく
Oh,
入ったん
before I
だから
forget.
楽しんでいきなよ。
Name drop?
ああ、そうだ。
The man reaches into his sleeve and pulls out a card.
これがあればいつでもここに入れるから。
This will get you in from now on. Don't lose it.
でも
But
いいからいいから。も
Oh,
らえるもんは
please.
もらっと
Be a good boy and take it.
I'll but date this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. He just won't take no for an answer.
それじゃ、俺は他行くから。ま
Well,
たね。
I have things to do. See you around.
Can we get your
Me?
name?
Perhaps me?
The man waves, then disappears into the crowd. Damn it. No
な
name.
んだったんだ一体
What the hell just happened? Someone treated you like a person for once.
ただの親切な人じゃないのか
Are you sure he wasn't just a nice person? Alba gets it. Not Alba, Ren.
Yeah.
I do use him saying Alba.
Alba.
So true.
うさんくさかったぞ
No, that was shitty as
この
hell.
カード
What am I supposed to do with this
どうしようこれ。
card? Eat it. Humph.
Exactly what
Oh.
he said. Use it to get in when you want to.
Yeah, like keep it safe, duh.
とりあえず持っていればいい
Just keep it for now. Or do you want to go after him to return it? Can we get his name and number?
まあそれも無
I
粋だ
guess
な
that would be pretty dumb. This is the reason I got in here in the first place. I tucked the card into my jacket pocket. Enough with the mystery man. I need to find Koujaku. Weaving through the crowd of people swaying to the music, I start searching the dance floor. It's hard to identify people in the flickering light. Plus, there's something about the rhythm of the music. Ah.
Yeah.
Would we not know what's up with the music if we didn't do Clear's route now that I think about it?
Yeah, that does make sense.
That's true.
The tempo is ever so slightly off, and I keep hearing this high-pitched grinding noise that seems to pierce straight through my skull. My head starts to spin. I feel nauseous. Pained elbow noise. Goosebumps break out all over my body. I cover my mouth with my hand. Shit, what's wrong with me? It's not you, it's the music, buddy. How's everyone else fine with these sounds? These lights? Looking around, I notice that everyone seems rapt, entranced. There are people dancing half naked, and I think there are even some people having sex in a corner. Look away. Be polite. And wait, these lights... Is this the thing I heard about back in the old residential district? A new drug craze? They call it photonarcotics. I'm not into that shit, so I don't really know a lot about it. Supposedly it uses light to induce euphoria with no unpleasant side effects. Whatever the case, it definitely isn't working for me. I feel awful. The floor looks like it's covered with a purple mist, and I'm gradually losing my ability to distinguish it from the ceiling. Oof.
Alba 大丈夫か
Are you okay? Damn, the light can get you high in this world. So true.
You have no idea.
Things be
Oh, right,
funky.
you are. And Bobby.
Bobby.
Puppy
that goes Daijobu.
He's so true.
やばいかも
I think I'm in trouble.
少し休んだ
Maybe you should sit down. My vision is starting to blur. It's getting hard to stand. I stagger toward the edge of the dance floor, but it feels like walking on jello. Even so, I managed to make some progress. Until my vision goes dark.
Damn. Blacking out at the club already.
He just got in and is dying already. Huh.
But also me.
That's you.
I just get EP.
Fair. Huh?
Alba
Alba. Oh, he looks so inky.
Inky puppy.
Inky pup.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Well, don't stare right at the light. All I can see are shoes. A throbbing ocean of plastic and leather.
ちょっと大丈夫?
Hey, are you okay?
こんなとこで倒れたら邪魔なんすけど。
You're kind of in the way, man.
That's what you look like when you're mad. I can see it.
決めすぎたんじゃない?
He looks so done.
Slurred voices rain down on my head. The shoes keep moving, pounding against me. I try to get up, but my arms won't cooperate. I feel sick, like my stomach is up in my throat. My head is killing me too. Alba, please be careful. Your peripheral nervous system is impaired. You make it sound so easy.
おい、邪魔だって言ってんだろ。早くとっ
Hey,
と向いちま
you
うぞ。
deaf? Get your ass off the floor or we'll strip you naked.
Are you okay? No, everyone's been turned into shoes. So true.
Shoe eat skis.
No,
Oh dear.
Koujaku isn't present.
いいんじゃないの? やっちゃいなよ。どうせ動けないんでしょ?
What's the big deal? Just do it already. He's not gonna move.
お兄さん、生きてんの?
Hey, bro! You alive?
Someone grabs me by the arm and starts to pull. I have to get away, but my head is killing me. I can't think through the pain. Alba! Ingi. Destroy. Ominous. Destroy. Destroy everything. If you do.
Alba?
Alba?
A familiar voice reaches me through the fog of pain.
It ain't Albus and Ren too. Hey, Koujaku, go get him.
大丈夫か? おい、しっかりしろ!
You okay? Hey, snap out of it.
Someone picks me up. The haze lifts slightly, and I make out Koujaku's face. I try to say his name, but just then, the nausea surges back at full force. I frantically cover my mouth, but it's too late. Yep.
Blarg.
ちょっと!
Ew, hey!
吐きやがった!
He just puked!
Fuck. I can't believe that just happened. It wasn't just the contents of my stomach I expelled, but whatever shred of dignity I had left.
Aw.
We're a little past that stage.
A little bit. Groans and shrieks go up all around me. I just want to die. I wipe my mouth with the back of my hand and finally lift my head. Koujaku's kimono, I realized, was right in the splash zone. So, Koujaku, your kimono.
バカ、喋るな。
Don't be stupid.
Too late.
No, Alba, don't join a whaling crew.
Koujaku gently strokes my head.
いいからじっとしてろ。
It's no big deal. Just calm down.
His tone is surprisingly soft as he wipes my mouth with his sleeve. Hey, it'll get dirty.
It's gonna get dirty later.
Startled by the gesture, I tried to push his arm away, but he just holds my shoulders tighter and wipes my mouth anyway. I can't believe it. I ruined the sleeve of his pretty red kimono. What are you doing? He's the mom friend.
うるせえ。
Yeah.
具合悪いんだろうが。
You sure are whining a lot for someone who just passed out. Just shut up, will you? Can you stand?
Do. Let Koujaku help or try to manage on our own.
I'm gonna say let him help, because that
Yeah.
feels very...
Feels very...
Okay.
aside from the gay,
Koujaku wants to help him.
Yeah. He wants to help him, and that feels like something that would, like, you know, it would make Koujaku feel better, at least.
True.
I think.
Okay. Now let Koujaku help me. Koujaku grabs my arm and tries to help me up. But I can't stand. My head is still spinning.
Guess that's not happening.
Sorry.
Don't sweat it. Why don't we try this instead?
CG? He crouches down with his back to me.
Hop on.
CG.
Piggyback ride!
I don't got all night.
I mean, it's not even night anymore, so that's problem number one.
It's always night.
What?
Oh yeah!
I'll carry you.
What?
Quit your yapping and get on.
You're kidding, right? Just throw him over your shoulder, Koujaku. It'll be faster.
Literally.
Honestly, like, this bitch is not gonna stop whining.
He's overthinking it all.
Serious, man. Can't get home if you can't walk, right? Hurry it up. Everyone's staring.
Elbow noise. I can't really argue with that logic. I mean, you could, it just wouldn't get you anywhere.
Yeah.
Club staff are already working frantically to clean up my mess, and everyone on the dance floor clearly wants this gone as quickly as possible. Elbow sound. Swallowing my pride, I wrap my arms around Koujaku's shoulders and rest my weight on his back. I'm really too old for this, but I don't want to cause any more trouble. What, you want to get Princess carried instead?
Ooh, you want to be princess carried so badly. Ooh. Up we go.
Koujaku hooks his arms beneath my thighs and slowly stands. The sensation startles me at first, so I cling tightly to his neck. Don't choke him out.
Please don't.
No one's given me
Not yet.
No one's given me a piggyback ride since I was a kid. And it's actually kind of scary.
Sorry about all that.
No, I'm sorry. Koujaku bows to the staff cleaning up the mess, then carries me out along the edge of the dance floor, where we won't get in anyone's way. The fresh air feels amazing when we finally get outside. That cramped space is awful, with all those lights and noises and smells. Koujaku walks on, saying nothing. From time to time, he adjusts his grip on my legs. After a while, I stopped caring about the looks we were getting. Koujaku's back is warm and comfortable. I'm finally starting to feel better.
Koujaku.
I'm sorry for ruining your kimono. He looks
when
so...
boyfriend is soft and comfy.
Alba is so perished.
Yeah.
I like that Benny's just there.
Oh yeah.
Tiny burp.
Absolutely withered,
Absolutely
correct.
Withered. So true.
Don't
sweat it. That's what washing machines are for. We're bros, aren't we?
Ellipsis. His words cut deep. Right now, his kindness hurts.
Just be quiet. Don't want you puking again.
He didn't even say anything. Okay. Koujaku is thinking about me first, like always. He helped me, even though it meant ruining his clothes. And the pain in my chest grows. It's the gay thoughts. He's always been like this, kind of inconsiderate. Maybe that's why he's so popular with women. I mean, besides his appearance, yes. Oh no, Alba, you don't need to be that relatable, Satan.
Aww.
I, on the other hand, I'm still having a hard time shaking my suspicions. I know I'm just overthinking it, but it drives me crazy to know that he's keeping secrets from me. I'll talk to him. Easy. Oh, friend's right there. Just...
Tiny boy!
Oh!
Like, I thought that looked slightly different than normal, but I couldn't place how, but it just processed
It's just
dog.
fucking Ren.
Puppy.
No,
so cute!
Like, weird angle facing Ren.
Yeah. He's a dog.
He's so puppy.
So puppy.
He's so tiny. It's so cute.
There's a part of me, a novel part, that refuses to appreciate his kindness.
Koujaku.
Koujaku. Nothing. I'm torn. Should I just grow some balls and ask him about it? Or would it be better to pretend I didn't see anything?
I'm already fully grown, thank you very much.
God.
This isn't about your balls.
Hi.
We've known each other for so long, but that just makes it harder. No, joke right there. That's all. Low hanging though. How close are we, really? Physically right now, touching. While dwelling on these questions, I feel exhaustion slowly overtake my body. The rhythm of Koujaku's steps is just so soothing. As my eyelids grow heavy, I sink into Koujaku's back. When we get back to Glitter, Koujaku carries me all the way upstairs and puts me into bed. Get tucked in, idiot.
Very good.
Can you at least get your clothes off? Take off everything that's dirty.
No, that's not how this works. You gotta undress him yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. I take off my dirty jacket and hand it to Koujaku before crawling under the covers. It's like the whole day has caught up with me at once. I sink into the mattress and let out a long sigh.
Tired?
Yeah.
How are you feeling now?
Tired. We just talked about this. Better than I was.
Here's Ren.
Bobby! Good job. Your little squeal. Please.
So cute!
It's not even on screen.
He said, here's your puppy.
Here's your fucking dog now.
Here's your little bitch.
No! You're making it horrible, and I think it's cute.
Koujaku puts Ren on the bed. He curls up in a ball beside me. I stroke his blue fur, letting the sensation calm me. Emotional support Ren.
Yes.
Koujaku leaves the room for a moment. When he returns, he sets something on the nightstand. A glass of water. Water. Ball.
Oh.
I will also walk through the beach.
What?
I also hydrated.
Evil hydration beam, exactly.
So true. Drink this and get some sleep.
I don't want to sleep.
Go to sleep!
Thanks for everything.
It's nothing, man. Need anything else?
Good night, Keys. I'm fine.
Cool.
Just cool. And that's the end of the conversation. Koujaku,
what the fuck?
Koujaku falls silent, staring at his shoes. I know why. He's wearing shoes inside.
What?
He and I are thinking about the same thing. About what happened at the club. After a while, Koujaku lifts his head, like he's made some kind of decision.
Aoba. Can I ask you something?
Yeah?
What were you doing there?
Right back at you, buddy. But meanwhile, ellipsis. My mouth snaps shut. I don't know what to say. Koujaku looks at me, waiting. I have to say something, but as I search for the words, another thought rears its head. Should I ask about what Should I ask about what's been weighing on me this whole time? I get the feeling that I should probably stay silent, but I do still have some doubts about his actions. Wouldn't it be better to just come out and ask him? Stealing my resolve, I open my mouth to speak. And what about you? What were you doing there? He looks a little surprised by the question.
何って。つかお前、あの場所を知ってたのか?
Wait, do you even know what that place is?
No.
いや。
No. I just happened to see you go
お前を
in.
見かけたっつうか。
Happened to. While I was stalking you.
それでそのままついてきたのか? どうやって中に入った?
So, you followed me. How'd you even get in?
Nameless dateable boy showed up. Koujaku narrows his eyes and feels sweat dripping down my back.
お前に
I was trying to get your attention, but they stopped me at the entrance. Then this guy came and helped me out and...
困ってたら助けてくれた人がいて。
助けてくれた?
Helped you out?
Yeah, he was wearing a kimono just like you. He seemed like a
お前みたい
regular.
に着物着てて。
着物?
Kimono.
Koujaku's eyebrow twitches.
着物を着てたのか?
He was wearing a kimono.
You're in Japan, that's not that absurd.
ああ、うん。
Yeah.
他に何か特徴は?
Remember anything else about him?
Blue.
Super goth. Really nice.
Why?
Big ramen flavored gummy.
Do you blank on the term magatama?
No, I was about to mix up the word order, actually.
I see.
Big gummy flavored ramen.
I mean...
Yeah?
Anyways, Koujaku jerks, then shakes his head. He seems taken aback by the question.
いや、知ってるやつじゃねえかと思って。
Nothing. Just thought it might have been someone I know.
Does he have a gay past with someone other than Alba?
Oh?
He's acting weird
Oh.
again. He was like this last night too. I knew he was hiding something.
青い着物着てて。
He has short hair and a blue kimono and a really, laid back
ひょうひょうとした
attitude.
雰囲気で。
And a tattoo on his neck too.
あと、首に入れ墨してた。
You can hear the shoe in him. Wait until later. It'll be like the Tatsumi situation, but shoe now.
Yeah, I'll have something else in him besides a shoe in him.
I need to leave. I need to leave.
どんな柄だ?
What did it look like?
Your mom.
竜じゃなくて。
Not quite a dragon. Maybe a seahorse?
みたいなやつ。
Something like that.
Yakuza like a dragon?
Oh?
Oh, you're just being really quiet with the sound you're making.
Sorry. Just ellipses.
Okay. Speaking of Yakuza, when I was with Atomic Bun this morning for art stuff, Yakuza got mentioned, and apparently she can't say Kiryu, which is funny. So just you could just call him Dragon, it's part of his name.
True.
Aw.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was funny. And this time, Koujaku's face visibly tenses. Grum is the only word I can think of to describe his expression.
そいつがどうかしたのか?
Do you know him?
青葉。もう二度とあの場所には近づくな。
Don't ever go there again.
Know you?
は?
Huh?
Huh?
Huh? I need to edit Alba on top of that stupid meme.
Huh?
Where did that come from? I feel my anxiety building again.
なんでだよ.
Why not?
何でもいい。とにかく近づくな。
Look, it doesn't matter. Just stay away.
なんだよ。
What the hell? Just because of some guy in a blue
着物のや
kimono?
つがなんかあるのか?
He seemed really nice and dateable.
いや。
Yeah. No.
つうかさ。
And besides, I think you owe me an explanation
そういうこと言う前に、
first.
お前が先に言わなきゃいけないことがあるんじゃねえのか?
Or two, honestly.
なんで朝
Like how you left without a word this morning. Did you think I wouldn't
俺が気づかないと思っ
notice?
たのかよ?
やっぱりそれで俺の後をつ
So
け
you
たの
did
か。
follow me.
I mean, no shit. Can we move on from the stalking?
あ、
Look,
ごめん。
I'm sorry for lying. You're acting so weird. I thought maybe I should just pretend I didn't see anything.
でも、お前が変にコソコソするから、俺も見ないふりした方がいいのかとか、いろいろ考えて。
What's a little stalking between dubiously romantic bros?
Bros.
状況が状況だし、お前なり
And,
の気遣いだったのかもしれない。
maybe you were trying to be considerate.
それなら、
But given why we're
正直に言
here,
っても
I'd
らった
rather
方が
you
まだ。
just be upfront about it.
そうじゃね。
It's not like that.
Koujaku's tone is forceful, and his expression seems haunted somehow. He went to a haunted house.
けど、
So true.
それ以上は言えね
The club is haunted.
But that's all I can say right now. Sorry.
He turns away.
おい、
Hey,
こうじゃ
wait!
待てよ。
But it's no use. Oh, I'll get the explanation I need, but I don't get to tell you shit. And fuck you too. After the door shuts behind Koujaku, I stare at it for a while in silence. He really is hiding something, and he has no intention of telling me about it. What was your first clue?
Oh boy.
And that's what this means. See if you can get out of Benny.
True.
Choke the bird.
No!
He's shutting me out. Frustrated elbow noise. I bury my face in my pillow and let out a deep sigh. Frustration burns in my chest, together with guilt. I've known Koujaku for so long. I always figured we'd just caught each other. But right now, I don't get Koujaku at all. And I don't know what to do about that. What is he hiding from me? Don't ever go there again. Was he telling me to keep my nose out of his business? What the hell is going on at that club? And why is he shutting me out?
なんなんだよ。
I don't get it. I cover my eyes with my hands and sigh again. In all the time I've been friends with Koujaku, I've never felt this way before. Maybe it's arrogant of me to think I know him that well. I mean, how does Koujaku really feel about me? It's like I'm wandering through a thick fog. I lie there, questions gnawing at my brain, but answers never come. Elbow sound. I must have fallen asleep at some point. I'm not sure how long I slept, but the exhaustion and nausea have vanished. I sit up slowly, taking care not to knock Ren off the bed. It would be so sad if Ren just accidentally got flung off the bed.
Oh god.
No, he is too small.
Just like the dog yelp.
And then I get out of bed and chug down the water Koujaku left on the table. I'm a lot thirstier than I realized. I leave the room in search of something else to drink. Though I'm still a little dizzy, I can walk well enough.
Yeah, throwing up will dehydrate you.
Shocking that.
Yeah.
While drinking a glass of water from the bar, I hear some noise downstairs. It sounds like running water. Koujaku probably. Maybe he's drawing a bath. I know I should go apologize to him. I can't stand the thought of leaving things like that. We still have so much facing us ahead. You don't even know yet, buddy. I head downstairs into the bathroom, but stop myself just as I reach for the doorknob. The door isn't closed all the way, and I catch a glimpse of bright colors through the gap. It isn't the color of Koujaku's kimono. Wait, what is that? Neat. Holding my breath, I lean closer, opening the door just a little more to get a better look. Koujaku is inside, washing his kimono in the sink. His back is to me, so he hasn't noticed my presence. His back. I can't take my eyes off it. Gay.
Gay.
A tattoo blooms there, a field of bright red flowers. The colors are so vivid that they look almost real. It's incredible. A work of art. But what else? Okay. I see. That shocks me to my core.
eats the extra what?
Yeah. But it's what else is what it's supposed to be, most likely.
But what it's else?
Goodness.
Those are peonies, you think? Maybe.
Eh.
His whole body is covered with scars. I've never seen any of this before. He didn't have to take off his kimono for you to know that. That's all.
Yeah.
Like...
I mean, there was a big one on his chest.
Yeah, the one on his chest.
Yeah.
You can see the scars on his hands.
Yeah, he has the one over his nose.
Well,
like it's right there.
I think that one is a given.
Yeah.
When Koujaku returned to the island, I noticed the scars on his hands and face. What about the one on his chest? Or were you not looking there? I asked him if he'd been in a fight. He dismissed it with a laugh, and we never spoke of it again. The tattoo on his chest was new as well, but that was just a normal tattoo, so I never thought much of it. Is it a normal tattoo? And the scars I can see on him now are faded. They must be very old. Where did he get all those scars? On the mainland, obviously. The same place he must have gotten that tattoo. This isn't the Koujaku I know. Maybe that's only natural. He spent years away from the island. Away from me. Anything could have happened in that time. But I forgot all about that. I convinced myself I knew all there was to know. In truth, the only Koujaku I really know is the child he left all those years ago. And this Koujaku is someone else. A sad Awa noise. I step away from the door, seized by an indescribable feeling of loss. When I finally realized I've been holding my breath, I let out a quiet sigh. And then I trudge back up the stairs and collapse into bed. The tattoo on Koujaku's back. Those scars. I can't think about anything else. I close my eyes, trying to calm myself down, but my door opens only moments later. Koujaku. I roll over to face the wall. I can't bear to let him see my face. Not now.
They got
a dryer in the bathroom. Talk about convenient. My clothes are done already.
He sounds totally normal. I know that I should follow his lead and act like nothing has changed. But... I can't. Still facing the wall, I speak.
Koujaku.
Koujaku. So,
What is it?
What are you hiding from me? A bit too on the nose, but okay.
Where'd that come from?
Just tell me. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. I don't know what to believe. I feel like I don't even know you. No, this isn't what I want to say. I don't even know what I want to say, and still, my mouth keeps moving. I don't know anything about your time off the island. I wanted to, but I never knew how to ask. We've got a lot on our plate right now. We don't have time to waste, but... I can't trust you. I'm not even sure you trust me.
Alba.
Pained Alba noise. Suddenly overcome with panic, I sit up and turn to face Koujaku. He's staring at his feet with a solemn look on his face. The sight triggers a pain of guilt. Just as I open my mouth to explain, Koujaku speaks first.
Just...
Ellipsis.
I just can't tell you. I'm sorry.
Can Benny tell us? I sense both concern and rejection in his words.
I know I'm hurting you. Makes me want to punch myself in the face. Honestly, I can't blame you if you don't trust me.
We'll just have Benny explain if you can't say it yourself. Duh, easy, bet.
Easy GG.
But
I want you to know that I really am trying to protect you. I can convince you to believe one thing. Believe that. I know that probably sounds like bullshit to you right now, but please, I'm begging you.
Then beg.
On your knees.
Gay ass, so true. Ellipsis. Fine. There's nothing else I could say. Nothing that will get through. The wall between us is too strong. My words barely scratch the surface. I can't tell you, he said. And that's all there is to it.
I'm sorry, man. You should probably get some sleep. I'll be right next door, so call if you need anything.
Fuck that shit. Sleep in the same bed. Duh.
Literally! The least you could do is cuddle me about it.
Sure.
Make up sex, please.
Sure.
Oyasumi. Hi.
And the sound of the door closing thunders in my ears. I squeeze my eyes closed and mash my face into the comforter. Koujaku.
So true.
Koujaku is trying to protect me, and I want to trust him. We should be on the same page, but somehow, we keep slipping past each other. Why does it bother me so much? I have more important things to worry about, don't I? You're in a dating sim, so no. We came here for a reason. I need to keep my head in the game. Of course, that's easier said than done. With all the awful things I said to Koujaku, aren't I the one forgetting our mission here? Why not both? Shit. Guilt and self-loathing will wash over me, and all I can do is curse. Ugh, flashbang. Flashback.
The panda is so shaped.
The duck.
So is the duck.
Crying child noises. More crying child noises. Awesome. My favorite.
Wonderful.
Music to my ears. Granny, when are you coming home? More crying child noises. You said you'd be here at 5, Granny.
Alba.
That's such a girly gasp. I know it's like child Alba, but damn.
Giving was born to be a bottom.
Shoujo anime girl gasp.
There you are. I looked all over for you. Hey, your eyes are all red. Were you crying?
Signed bottom at birth. So true.
So true.
Baby Alba noises. More baby Alba noises.
He is too small.
It's okay. Just take it slow. I'll wait.
I wasn't crying.
Sure, buddy.
Sweating out his eyes, he means.
It's raining.
A liar. You're crying right now.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're not. So, what's wrong? What happened?
Baby Alba noise. Nothing.
Liar. You don't tell me. I'll tell Miss Tai you've been telling lies again.
Huh? That got us a dungeon.
Yeah.
Granny is at home.
So?
She said she'd be here by 5.
It's already 7.
Oof. Okay, understandable that he's just fucking sobbing in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby sounds.
It'll be okay. She probably just got busy. I'm sure she'll be home soon, so don't cry.
I was gonna say girl, but like, dude, it's been 2 hours. I'm not crying.
Right. You're not crying. Oh, I know. Why don't we play until Miss Tai gets home?
Gasp. The idea of play.
Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Okay.
Here, give me your hand.
Oh my god, hand holding. Oh my god, hand holding.
Tiny!
So small.
Wow, he's fucking tiny.
Little tiny! 2 of them. Very small.
Holy
wow.
shit. That is
Blob.
tiny.
So true.
Blob, so true.
Blob indeed.
Little guy. Actual little guy.
Don't give up, Alba.
Hmm?
When you're sad or lonely, you can't give up. We have to get strong so we can keep Miss Tai and my mom safe.
Where is his mom? Just generally speaking. Okay.
Right. Let's start by seeing who can go the highest on the swings.
Baby noise. Koujaku, don't you give up either.
Aww.
No problem.
I need to pat them both on the head. I need to pat them so bad. They're so small. Especially Alba.
I think that's a good place to stop for the night.
Yeah.
Nice, good enough spot anyway.
Yeah, like at the first point where like he fell asleep, I was like, okay, maybe I should. And then I was like, and then like
Yeah.
it's like, hey, you're gonna go to sleep again. It's like, okay, and then suddenly flashback.
Yeah, exactly.
So I decided to wait until the flashback ended.
Yeah, same. We're on the same wavelength.
Bro is sleeping a lot.
I mean, that's happens sometimes.
Yeah. He do be going through it.
He really do be.
He do.
Sometimes you need to recover from sound-induced traumatic nausea.
Yeah. We got a really good Ren and Tiny Alba in the CGs.
But Koujaku's route will be interesting. It'll also be interesting to see if they got the bad or good end first.
Yeah.
I have a
Squid
hunch we'll
also.
get the bad ending first, just knowing Ball.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm terrible luck.
I know you do. I can't wait to get Kent's bad route first.
So true.
Oh my goodness gracious. I like how like complicated and nuanced Koujaku and Alba's relationship is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like from the get-go, you think it's gonna be the most stable of the fucking things.
And yet immediately falls apart after they
No.
get to the Platinum Jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like Koujaku's keeping this with him and Alba's like, but it's not like the super frustrating trope where they just like, don't fucking communicate.
No, it's that there's a reason, like, it's outright, like, they're not communicating, but it's, like, outright, no, I cannot tell you.
Yeah, Koujaku's like, I am literally doing this to keep you safe. Like, please believe me. And that's like...
Like, there are things I cannot tell you. There's a reason for the things I do, but I cannot tell you.
I love homosexuals.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month!
Happy Pride, have some disaster gaze.
Yippee!
So true. Oh my goodness.
If we do end up getting Koujaku's bad end first, I would be interested to see if that would still have him plop up here or not, because we don't know yet.
I mean, it's a good tester.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, though, because we're going in blind until we get whatever end.
Yeah.
Very exciting and fun-filled.
Fun-filled, you say?
Yes, fun-filled.
It's filled with something.
Gaze.
True.
Gaze.
Do you guys have any other thoughts for the recording?
Not really. I'm really interested to see where this goes.
Me too.
Ready for childhood trauma.
Yippee! Maybe it's because you're troubled, but you do appreciate Alba being very cagey when it comes to kindness. Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah.
Also realistic, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I know this game is older, but I am pleasantly surprised by how well the characters are actually written.
Yeah.
They all have depth. Their interactions with each other are all really different and interesting. It's cool. Yeah.
I can't wait till they go to the parts for why this game is notorious. Clear's bad ending is definitely one of them, but I feel like it could have been worse.
It is.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucked up in the head for thinking it could have been worse.
Maybe.
I am pretty fucked up in the head, so that is definitely a possibility.
I definitely felt really disturbed when I first found out about it. No, it could have been easily worse. I'm totally fucked up. Yeah. I don't know, the concept of the loss of autonomy is really scary.
Yeah, that's fair.
For sure.
But
also at the same time, Alba seems kind of chill with it, so it's okay.
I mean, how much is that actually him being okay with it and him possibly being brainwashed into being okay with it?
Yeah.
I literally do not know.
Exactly. You just gotta think about it instead and despair over that fact.
Yeah. Despair. Oop, 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 oop.
So true. Well, anyways, for the sake of the recording, thank you for watching the video and giving me watch hours, because I need those. But until next time, though, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.